Alright, welcome back to my Let's Play of Excavation of Hob's Barrow, where we left off. We're in a very colorful area. Look at all these lovely shades of purple. They're grape delicious. We're definitely in some weird dream. So let's just, we're supposed to waddle. So let's just waddle to victory. Oh, okay.
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
You were here 25 years ago.
My father?
You were deep down with the others. You were there when something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go. One more thing. This is not a dream.
Dun dun dun.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything new in her room, but I do see something here, which is a book. Let's just do a quick check.
A sturdy looking thing. I've stored a box within a box. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped. A decrepit...
Okay, I don't think there's anything new. So let's go grab that book.
What's this?
Dun dun dun.
There's a strange stone strapped to the cover.
So the cult is, I guess, worshipping chickens. It all makes sense now. Alright, let's read this. Sorry, I had to. Day 1. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Blackwell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it'll be an early night for me. I should try to keep a diary of my stay here and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. Day 4. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow. Such an exceptional site with a unique history. As for the dangers, we shall meet them head first. We are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved nausea. Gravidarum. I'm sure she shall be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracles. A planted seed spread before our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's law holds no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. P, rho, theta, epsilon, and then 11. Okay, so this is important. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontic. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Okay, interesting. A dead language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I hear whispers not once, again and again. I abhor my spirit. Repeat that 2 more times.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash. I don't recognise the handwriting. Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman? That were quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I've felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
Continue accusing Mr. Kemp. It must have been him. Relent. He might be telling the truth. Let's go bottom. Why not?
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there.
Oh, okay. From the top.
Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
Show Stanley the contents. Pass, he can decipher it, keep it a secret. Let's do the bottom one. Yeah, I trust him, but I don't trust him that much.
I'd rather not say, Stanley.
Oh? Suit yourself.
Stone.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
Explain the dream. I like to hear his thoughts about it. Change the subject. There is no need to discuss this matter. I'm gonna go with the bottom. I feel like I said, I feel like this town may be a cult, so I don't want to give out too much information. So let's go with the bottom one.
Oh, nothing. Don't worry.
Suit yourself.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed. I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Okay, I do see something that's been bugging me since we left or got out of her room, and it's this. Oh, it's a knife. Oh, it's the knife from that guy that was doing the hand jabby scene from Aliens thing. Can we take it?
The knife is stuck deep in the table. Goodness me, I can't budge it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur. It's all yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
You know, my thoughts exactly. I was like, this is the sword in the stone. I feel like we're gonna have to use some butter or oil or something to get it out. We could just burn the table. And then we set a fire and get a knife for free. Can we use the glove on it?
That's a peculiar idea.
How about can we just burn it?
I do not wish...
No, that, with that.
I can't see how that will help me.
You burn the table. How about the chisel?
I do not wish to damage Mr. Kemp's table any further than it already has been.
Okay. I guess we'll have to wait till we get some sort of like oil or something to pry it out. Let's talk to him again. I imagine there's gonna be more dialogue options. Yeah. Oh, one.
Who is Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid in the employ of Panswick Manor. She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
Oh,
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, so let's get out of here. So I need to show the stone.
Right. I need to convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobb's barrow and find out where this journal came from. Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now. Rest in peace, Kenneth. I've just noticed this matchbox is completely damp from the rain. The match is no use to me anymore.
Did we just dump like half of our inventory? Also, I was gonna say what she said also we need to get done. Did she just dump like half of her inventory? She did. Not half, but like the worm and the matchbox. So in other words, if I need another worm, I have to go back there and get it. Is there any... Oh! Herbert! 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 Can I pet you, Herbert?
I don't wish to wake him up.
Pet the cat.
It's Herbert, the local stray.
At least we found Herbert. I will pet you, Herbert. There. Alright, let's see what's in the crate.
Perhaps I have something in here that could help me get the knife unstuck. No, there's nothing useful here.
Okay. Anything in the barrels? I don't think there was.
I suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise the locals would be rolling them into their cellars. Sturdy looking barrels, no doubt.
Also, I was going to mention earlier, I think after seeing that kind of dream, I think I would consider getting the F out of this town. Which I'm going to go to the train station and see if we can escape or just hop on the train and peace out. I would love to, if hopefully there's an ending where you just hop on the train and peace out. I'm really hoping.
I could tether a horse here if I had one.
I'm really hoping this game has multiple endings, and that's one of them. Because, yeah, I feel like that'd be hilarious. Just, nope. Peace out, bye. Oh, right, the market's starting up soon. Right. I think they discussed about that. I guess... I guess I'll talk to the woman.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry. She is busy setting up her stall.
I think they talked about market. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this because I record in bunches. I think they talked about getting a market set up or going to a market. Something like that. But let's continue. Oh! Well, hello, Father.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed.
Alright, from the top.
Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Interesting. Okay, and
Blacksmith looks closed.
it looks like there's nobody around. Although, can I get a cookie? Are the baked good? No. I wanted a cake. My frustration. I can't pet a cat, and I can't have a cake. Crap. I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go where that really cheerful guy was. I forget his name. Very cheerful guy. That's all about... He's very positive about the train station. Which is quite shocking since everybody is against the railroad except for him. Oh no, he's not here.
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Okay,
I don't need to go in there again.
oh, and that reminds me, the forest. They did mention it should be cleared by, well, technically today, or as they said yesterday, tomorrow, which is today. So I have to go check that out. Okay, so there's actually a couple places I want to go to see if there's anything that has changed. I know the game gave us our list to do, but, you know, gotta explore, see anything new and exciting is happening in this peaceful, quaint town. That may be a cult. I'm pretty confident it's a cult. It just screams like cult. Karen, we've already looked at that. Oh yeah, this takes some... Yes, let's see if he's around. And say hi to the chickens. Well, knock on the door first.
Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive.
Okay.
I'm rather fond of this colour. Perhaps Mr. Shoulder and I share similar taste.
Let's look at the chickens.
A sweet little hen, plump and well groomed.
Which, I'll let you guys know, you can bathe chickens. Actually, there is, what was it, Silkies. Random chicken knowledge. Random chicken trivia. You can bathe your chickens, like, if you're doing the whole, like, shows, chicken competitions, that stuff. Silkies, you can give them a bath. I'm using Silkies as a good example because Silkies are, in my mind, like the pugs of the dog world, like that kind of thing. So Silkies have really interesting feathers. They're not your traditional chicken feather. They're really like soft and poofy. And people seem to like love Silkies. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I like them, but the hate for them is a little more than the like, because they're I'm not saying Silkies are useless, but they kind of are. Now hear me out. I say this because, one, Silkies can't swim. Well, they can't get wet because their feathers, when their feathers just become like it's like bathing a cat. It's all fluffy, and then when you add water, they just kind of like melt away. A Silkie's feathers are kind of like that. They can't fly. They're tiny. They're footballs. Although the real I wouldn't say they're winter hardy, but like, you know, because of their feathers, I wouldn't say they're great in cold weather birds. And finally, the only positive I can think of Silkies, well, actually two. They're cute. They lay tiny eggs. Okay, I'm going 3. And they're really good at hatching eggs because they're very broody birds. That's it. But like, yeah, their Silkies are interesting. Anywho, mini tangent over. Let's just continue. Sorry, I raise chickens. I shouldn't say I. My husband and I, we raise chickens for eggs and meat and that kind of stuff. And I have a variety of chicken breeds. At some point I would love to do a YouTube channel about it, but I don't know if I will get that project. Oh, Bun! That project going anytime soon. Because that's a lot of work. But it's been interesting raising chickens and learning about them. I will say that I've read so many books and watched so much stuff online about raising chickens and all that fun stuff. But anywho, I'm stalling because we're going to talk to Wally here and stare at the bird and maybe get another worm. We'll talk to Wally first.
This young fellow looks miserable.
Oh, because the doll has been dug up, and I imagine he's going to be really mad about that.
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the doll back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away!
Go away. Oh, poor kid. I'm sorry.
Hello, Wally.
Go away! I don't want to talk to you!
Okay, he's pretty cheesed. We're gonna get another worm. Although I don't think he's cursed.
I shall name you Kenneth II.
Okay, that's great. It didn't occur to me until I was editing the previous episodes that Kenneth is the assistant's name. So yeah, I found that funny. It just didn't clue on the name Kenneth till I was editing the previous batch of videos. Oh, Wally pieced out. Okay, understandable. Alright, I guess we need to talk to, what's his pickle? Let's go say hi to the goat first. Hello! Please don't, like, ram into me like in Broken Sword.
What a wild-looking thing.
It's not wild, it's goaty. Although we have, on a random tangent, we have been debating if we should raise like goats or pigs on our property. Goats, from what I've heard, I mean, you definitely have to have a purpose for raising goats, but like, you have to keep them busy, or they get bored, and they like to climb things. So if you leave your vehicle out, for example, you're gonna get dents on your vehicle, and they will eat anything, literally.
The empty bucket smells of rancid milk.
So I don't know if I would raise goats. It would have to be like a very secure pen and a lot of space for them to run around in and not be on vehicles. Anywho, random paw tangent again. Let's knock on the door.
Hello? Is anyone home? Mr. Bryden doesn't seem to be here right now. I should come back a bit later.
Okay. Okay, we can continue. We can go here. We looked at the stone, right? I'm pretty confident we did. It had like AW etched on it. Wait, AW. Oh, wait. Oh, AR. Can I A and B together?
That's a peculiar idea.
Okay, I just figured they may be linked.
I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything with it. Okay, let's head back. And let's... blah, blah, blah. Words are great. Let's go... to the train station. We might as well get that part out of our way and see if we can just piece on out of here. Okay, we can knock on the doors, but I don't think that one angry gentleman will want to talk to us. I can't remember his name. I apologize. Alright. Oh, there's a sign. Attention, Bewley Station is closed for the time being due to track damage between Bewley and Bake. Ah, we can't leave. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Midland Railway. Ah, we can't leave. Damn you, game. You knew my intentions. Okay.
My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks.
Well, Pickles, we cannot leave. Okay. We cannot leave this area, unfortunately. Let's check here. I'm just gonna knock on some doors. I think that's where the old man lives. I forget his name. Grumpy old man.
I don't think anyone is home.
Or was it this one? We'll try both doors.
Bugger off!
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Okay. Well, he's home. Cranky as always. Okay, where else? There's another path I wanted to check out. We'll head over there. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, we already interacted with those. I don't think I could take them. Let's continue all the way over here. So I get this feeling I am heading to the forest to go to, the Lord's place.
Nobody home.
Okay. But I don't want to go there quite yet.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Right. Okay. We can't go anywhere. Well, we can't go that way, basically. Okay. Well, I think this is actually a perfect time to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Words. Also, the shameless plug time. Shameless plug time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're tired of winter in the comments. I'm definitely tired of it. I could ramble about the whole Groundhog Day shenanigans in Canada. That was interesting. If you haven't heard, look it up. In a nutshell, there's 2 groundhogs. Well, technically 3, but I think the third one's a lobster. But anywho, the one groundhog died, and they couldn't find like a replacement groundhog, so they got a kid to determine if we have like 6 more weeks of winter or not. And the other one, the other groundhog, is still kicking. But that one it said we're gonna have a shorter winter or something like that. But anywho, yeah, I found that hilarious. Yeah, random comments, random ramblings of Pa. But anywho, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch channel. I do stream on the weekends when I can. Currently still putzing through 13th Doll. I may be wrapping that up and going to another game. Don't know what yet. I'll figure that one out. And I don't know what else to say. Tacos are great. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good morning, a good evening, a good night, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.